What's going on, everybody? This is Brandon here with Relax Strips, and as you can see right in front of me, I do have a box of 2025 Topps Finest UFC. We just finished our knockout boxes, our case, a little over case. We had 10 boxes, and we did all right. If you haven't, go watch the series. We'll link it somewhere. But we do now have a case of Finest here. We're going to be opening quite a bit of this product, and I am super excited. I do want to say before we get too far into this, the odds list is not out there, so I'm kind of going off of some stuff I've seen opened. I watched some breaks today. I did not do a good job of cutting this, but it is really hard to tell. I know there's 3 or 4 different case hits, so we're going to kind of see those together. We do have 2 autographs, and as you can see, 2 autographs per box. I think there are 4 numbers, just like Chrome, just like most. We are going to add comps. If I cannot find a comp, of course it's going to be hard on any new set. This is release day. I will pull comps from Chrome or last year's Finest, whatever I need to be pulling from. So we do have 6 packs in the box, 10 cards per pack. They did a really good job with all the coloring and the logos on this. From what I've seen, and I haven't seen too much, I've just looked at a few, the base cards look fantastic, the autographs look good, everything about this set. This might be the best looking set of the year in my mind, but we'll know. I don't know, I haven't opened it in person, so let's get right to it. So first off, and please let me know what you guys think. If you've opened some, if you've seen it, tell me what you guys think. First off, we do have the base of Aaron Blanchfield. And as you can see, they did a lot more, you know, just like Knockout, this is kind of more futuristic set with the font they use and everything else. But they did go really minimal, a really good Chrome look. And man, the quality of these cards is insane. Much better than Chrome and some of the other stuff we've seen this year. Secondly, we have Alexa Grasso, Verna Jandaroba, Marab, the Machine. Now, I don't know where they put the numbers in the hits. I think it's towards the back of each pack. Gene Matsumoto on the rookie. Once again, these base cards are just beautiful. They did a really good job. Orobai on the rookie card. And let's see. This is going to be our first insert. It's going to be a John Jones finisher. So I think there are multiple finishers per box. Once again, it's really hard without an odds list out there, and it being my first box, I don't have a thing. But if you're gonna start off with a finisher insert, you want it to be a John Jones. This is really cool. If you notice, there is a little smudging down there. That's the first little thing we've noticed on this. That's a cool little insert. Next up on the Intimidators, another John Jones, and this is going to be the gold checkerboard. They do have multiple colorways. It looks like this one is not going to be numbered, but that's still an awesome card. And our last insert, oh, it is going to be a Finest base checkerboard to 49, or blue checkerboard. I'll have to look it up. But Patty the Batty Pimblett, this is an awesome card and a good way to start our numbers. All right. And I guess we finish off with the base card here in the back. I think this will be a rare because of the rare uncommon because of the red. I don't know. They're doing what they did last year on the common, uncommon, and rare. But on this one, it's a little bit harder to tell. Once again, we'll dig into that. By box 2, I'll definitely have a better idea. And Derek Lewis, great fighter. Love this guy. He's a Texas-born fighter, and we here at Relax Strips are Texas people. All right, so we did start off with a double John Jones on our inserts and a Patty to 49, so not a bad start. Already feels better than Knockout, to be completely honest. Not that Knockout did bad by us, but you know, this just feels good. It feels good having a few more cards and just being a cleaner set. All right, we do have Bobby Bones on the base, Michael Venom Page, Tom Aspinall on the base card, and once again, I think these are all of the commons. Yuri Prohashka on the common, Jonathan Martinez rookie, and we're going to have another. Okay, I got to figure out the order. I'm so used to opening Knockout with less cards. Arnold Allen and a Khabib Golden Moments. That is an awesome card as well. Once again, really bright. Great job on these cards. I think the same thing with the finishers, that these aren't super limited like the other ones, but they did a great job on these inserts. And these are all times where, you know, it's either a belt winner or a really good fight moment. So really, really, really cool card here. Next up, we're going to have another Intimidators of Robert Whitaker. That is a really cool card. Now, the only thing that kind of sucks about this year's Intimidators is there are no Intimidator autos. I am going to miss that, but I still love the look. They did a little more future techie stuff on this one as opposed to last year, but it was great last year. It's great this year, so not upset at all. And so it looks like behind our inserts, we are going to have a numbered card always. The Oral Buy to 175 rookie card. It's just clean, man. They did such a good job. Now this has the blue on it. I don't know if this is the rare or the uncommon. You know, we do have the we're gonna figure it out together, guys. And lastly, we do have the Misha Tate on what is a base-ish card. We'll figure, once again, we're gonna figure it out together, guys. All right, pack number 3. And please comment down below. Tell me, you know, what you guys are interested in. Tell me what favorite insert is stuff that you guys are hunting. And, you know, what I would love to get one of the thoughts from the boss, the Dana White ones, of course. Any of those would be good. I know they're all low numbered. All right, so pack number 3, we're going to start off with DC, Daniel Cormier, Anderson the Spider Silva, GSP, and this, it just feels like a better checklist, man. All these fighters are great. Islam about to fight for the welterweight belt. Really, really cool. Next, we do have the Vinicius Oliveira rookie card. Brandon Assassin Baby Moreno. And another, is this going to be an insert or one of our autos? Let's see if we can't sneak it down. This is going to be a showstopper auto. So these are going to be another one of those big moments. And really, really, really excited about this set. So this is not going to be a base auto. Let's see if we can find a number before we pull it. It looks like it's going to be a rookie, but I'm not seeing any number. We'll just go ahead and take a look at it together. Oh, this is not an auto. It is, okay. It is the Showrunners Steve Urseg. I thought most of these were autos. Okay, well, once again, I'm learning on the insert. I'll have to take a look at the rarity of this one. But as I said, we're going to just kind of push through and learn together. Golden moments on the Conor McGregor, 2 belts. That's awesome. So this is going to be him at lightweight. And you have all the people in the background. That's really cool. It's going to go with our Khabib here. Our numbered card, this is not a number, this is going to be the regular checkerboard for Modestas Bukauskas on the rookie, and Narello Iliev on the rookie. All right. So we're going to put the showstopper right here. I don't know how to set stuff up in here right now. There's just so many different variants of things. It's going to be interesting for me to take a look at pricing and comps and I guess over the weekend. I mean, once again, this is day of. I just got home from work, ripped open this case, and I'm opening it here with you guys. So, pack number 4. So, we still have 2 autos we're looking for. It seems to be the second half of the box. Steve Urseg on the rookie. Brandon Royval. Carlos Olberg, one of my favorite light heavyweight fighters, if not my favorite right now. Umar Nurmagomedov. Macy Barber, who's about to have a fight up here soon as well. Hopefully she'll redeem herself a little bit. GSP. And what is next? This might be our auto here. Well, let's see. Nope. It is a Conor McGregor. So once again, it looks a little different than the other ones. I'm going to put them side by side so you guys can see. This one's a little muted. As you can see, it's a brighter red, kind of a pinkish color. We're going to figure out the variations here and get to it because, you know, it's really hard for me to... Oh, and there's also lightning instead of the X's. So that'll be interesting to figure out which is which. So Conor McGregor on the more rare for sure. Maybe an uncommon. We do have a checkerboard. It looks like a blue pattern with it. And that is going to be a Stephen Wonderboy Thompson 69 of 75 on-card autograph. This is a cool little card. If I remember it, so this is going to be a base auto, but we did get a numbered auto. Everybody loves Wonderboy. He's a legend in the sport, still fighting at 41, 42 years old, and really cool to add to our collection. Next up is going to be a Sean Strickland at 200. I think the cards go to maybe up to 250. We do have a little higher number in this, but cool little purpley blue refractor, and Joaquin Buckley to follow it up. All right, so first auto down. We're gonna put that right there. So we're looking for one more auto, and any of these inserts. Once again, we have quite a bit of case inserts. Don't know which box we're gonna get them from. Don't really care. And I know if I'm going to put a set together, I definitely want to try to get all the uncommons and rares too. So there's quite a big, deep pool with 300 base cards. Norma Dumont on the base. Asu Amabayev on the rookie. Charles Dubronx Oliveira. Lerone Murphy. Alexander Ratchik. And it's going to be another one of those more rares. I'm going to guess that the lightning bolts are going to be uncommon. And the other one that we saw, the Diamondy, is going to be our rare. I'm guessing. We'll see. I'll make a comment in the description. So next up is going to be a gold. Is this going to be another Golden Moments? Looks like it may be, and that is going to be Marab the Machine Davashvili on the Golden Moments. Traditional, you know, freaking out after his many wins in a row here. I like how they've cut off Dana putting the belt on him. That's an interesting choice. Next card, we're going to have Marcus McGee on the rookie. And our last card for this pack is going to be Youngsung Park to 75. Oh, no, we have one more behind it. And once again, we have the diamonds here. So we have diamonds, lightning bolts, and those X's. And in the rear card, we do have Cody No Love Garbrandt with the long hair. All right, so here's that Youngsung Park. Once again, that blue checkerboard to 75. We're going to put that in our numbered cards right here. So far, we've had pretty good luck on our numbers. We did have the 1 to 200, but everything else 75. We got a numbered auto. I've seen a ton of stuff online, non-numbered autos. I'm sure we're going to hit them over the course of us opening a ton of these boxes, but hey, starting with the number one is not bad at all. Kyle, no, the natural Braulio. Carlos Prates on the rookie. Jeff Neal. Sean Strickland, Sugar Sean O'Malley, JDM, about to defend his belt, and we're going to have another Intimidators here of Jack Della Maddalena. Once again, it seems there's a lot of interesting print runs here where we're getting a lot of inserts behind the base. And it looks like we're going to have a redemption card. All right, so we're going to save that. I'm going to go to pull from the back here. Trey Waters on the rookie. All right, so redemption. There is a ton of redemptions in this product, just like knockouts. I can't guess like I could on that one. So we're going to read it together here. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Showstopper autographed blue checkerboard refractor parallel, which I'm going to guess is to 75. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll edit it in. Who's it going to be? Peter Yan. All right. And once again, he has a good fight coming up soon. So we're gonna put this down as a good one. Once again, it is numbered, so we did great on our autographs this box. Not the biggest names, but not bad stuff at all. I'm gonna go and get these cards sleeved up real quick. We'll do a quick recap, and we'll talk a little bit about my first impressions on Finest, because once again, I kind of did go in a little blind, and we'll definitely be more knowledgeable together on the second box. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back with a quick recap here. As you can see, we do have the Intimidator set back in action, looking great. Robert Whittaker here, the JDM on the Intimidators, and these, they are different than last year, but I think I may like them better. Steve Versick on the Showstoppers. Need to check out the rarity of this one, because once again, I don't know enough. It could be better or less than I think it is. 3 golden moments, so these are going to be pretty common. Looks like we're going to get 2 or 3 per box of the Marab, the Connor, and the Khabib. I'm probably going to end up sleeving up all of these just because I love all the fighters, and I think they're beautiful looking cards. I did go ahead and sleeve up the John Jones on the checkerboard Intimidators and the finishers, because, man, I love John Jones, and I don't know. Just want to keep him clean for now. Okay, so going into our number cards, we do have the Aliskrab Kizria. Man, his name is something else. To 99 on the Finest. Hyungsung Park 7 of 75. The Sean Strickland to 200. Orobai on the rookie to 175. The Patty, which is one of my this is probably my favorite card in the Wonder Boy, to 49. The Modestus Bakakis on the weird checkerboard. All right, and next up here we do have the Stephen Wonderboy Thompson to 75, 69, nice, of 75. Love this card. Once again, really loving this blue checkerboard. And lastly, we do have the redemption for Peter Yan on the blue checkerboard, so this should be to 75 as well. All right, guys, so first thoughts on this set, I'm loving the look. Secondly, on the return versus knockout, just from one box, so who knows how it's gonna end up. I really believe that we're seeing probably, you know, 80% just on this first box return, which is already better than the knockout average. I'm so excited to open up the case or two that we have coming for you guys. Please let me know in your comments down below what you're interested in this set, what you're interested in us opening. We want to build a community here, and we can't wait to do more. I should be shooting another video tomorrow, and we should have a video every day, every other day for the next couple weeks. So stick with us. Once again, this is Brandon from Relax Trips. I'll see you guys next time.